Hi everybody and welcome to Those Who Walk Among Us. So this is my start of a YouTube channel where I will show my grey man and urban prepping and why I do it. So on this first video actually I want to talk a little about my bag. So this will be a series of videos where I will show you the content of this bag. Also talk a little bit, what I want to put in this bag. And yeah, this is Maxpedition EDC Slinger, I think, from the Entity series, if I'm not completely mistaken. Actually, yeah, the Entity. So it's a 16-liter bag. It's let's see here, like this. So it has those other pouches, has these here. Also has like a hidden compartment here and on the other side as well. One thing you are gonna realize as you're watching this is that this bag is quite packed. Yeah, it is. I choose a small bag because I want to have something small. I have chosen urban. It's not like my field, but more as my what you could call what I am heading towards if there would be a scenario for something happening and I have to get out of my apartment, because I live in an apartment house, which hence might be why you might hear some kids playing outside, because it's a nice weather here. And yeah, you might also realize that I have a very odd dialect maybe in English. That's because I'm not an English speaking person. I do not come from an English speaking country. I am from Sweden, if you wonder. So my name is actually Frederick. Yeah. But anyway, this bag has the functions that I want to talk a little bit about. And why I do urban. So urban is this whole idea that, you can be in an urban environment without getting spotted. And that's why I chose this Maxpedition bag, because I have other Max Expedition bags like the Monsoon Gear Slinger, for example, and the Versi pack, one of those, for example, and the Proteus fanny pack. But this one, I like this one. Should I have got for a bigger size? Yes, I will be very honest. I should have gotten for a bigger size. But at that time, yeah, these are very expensive. I think I paid like 220 euros for this bag, so it's quite expensive. If I'd taken the 19 liter instead, which I should have done, or the 21, which would have been much better, then I would have paid maybe 30 to 40 euros more, but I would got a bigger bag. But still, and better, maybe shoulder pads, what do I call these, to carry. But still, I like this bag. I have walked with this bag a few times, so I have tested it out. And I like it. And urban prepping is basically because I live in an environment. I would probably not be the person to go out to the woods, even though there are like an urban forest, we'll call it, where I live. But more be like in an urban environment. That's why. So all the content in this bag is made for an urban environment. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't be able to go out in the woods, because I could go out in the woods. They're just that I don't have certain things that you would have for like a bushcraft scenario in this bag, because it's more lean toward bugging out in an urban environment. So the idea behind this bag is that these two pouches here is where, yeah, you see they are full. And also the side pouches here, or these, like this one here, are made for my let's call it, without raising any suspicions. So on one side I have let's see, that's this side, I have all my medical stuff. Yeah, this is just filled with medical stuff, and there are two objects or two things. I have one in here and one in there, because I couldn't fit them in there because they're so small pockets. And in here I have more like a pen, a notebook, a spoon, a little flashlight, those kind of stuff. Because my idea was that if I had to go in this bag, that means inside here, that would mean that shit hit the fan. Yeah. And I don't want to show people what I have in here if I would be in an environment that something happened, to show what I have. Because if you only take these here, it wouldn't raise that maybe that much suspicion. That's why this one here is reserved for when it really hits the fan. Shit hits the fan, so to say. So, how will we do this in these videos? Of course, the first one will be what I want to have in this kit. That will be the second video here. After this one, I'll talk a little bit of things that I would like to have. There are not that many, but there are a few. This bag has taken me, oh gosh, who knows, maybe 4 to 5 years to put together so far, and I'm still not satisfied, but very much satisfied indeed still. It has cost me a lot of money though, and you're gonna see that, especially when we get into the head one. You're also gonna think like, how in the hell did this guy put those things in there? And they must weigh a ton. But hey, that's my problem as I'm carrying this to my safety. But we will start with the third video with this. These two pouches and the side ones. And then on the fourth video, we will get into this one. Okay? But we'll do that in 2 parts because there's quite a few things in here that I have. So we'll do that in 2 parts. And yeah, and if there's any questions you have on this, if you think that I was unclear or speaking weird, I guess, hey, leave a comment down below. Always leave a comment, seriously. Please be polite. I'm trying to be polite here as well. Also, likes and subscribe as well. Please help me grow this channel. I'm just starting it out, and we see if we can grow from there. I have many fun subjects I want to do. So, see you guys later, okay? And take care and stay safe. Bye!